Hi, everyone. It's Holly here, and today I'm going to be answering the question, what is it like? And specifically in this episode of it, it's what is it like to receive a one-to-one Akashic Records session? I receive this question all the time, of course, from people who have never experienced this before. And it makes sense that you might be curious, wondering what it's like and what to expect. So in this short video, that's what I'm going to explain to you. Now, once you get your session booked, we're going to meet either by phone or by Zoom. In case you happen to live in Western North Carolina, maybe we'd do it in person, but primarily it would be over phone or Zoom. Your choice. The way we meet doesn't matter. There's no reduction in effectiveness or connection, whether we meet by phone, Zoom, or in person. Now, the reading itself is going to be guided by your questions, and your questions are going to be generated based on what's important for you right now. Where are the areas that you're struggling? Where are the areas that you'd like to get to the next level or break through for yourself? It could be the areas that you'd like to just really accelerate some growth for yourself. So you're going to consider some questions that are about you in your life right now, and they're going to be focused on you because we're going to be opened into your Akashic records. All right. So the questions are going to generate the flow of the energy, and they're going to be focused on now. Now, the Akashic Records does have an aspect of past lives, ancestors, and energies like that. So if your question based on here and now has energies that go back to past lives or are connected to ancestral patterns, it will naturally flow there. So you don't need to worry about knowing, oh, maybe this is past life, maybe this is ancestral pattern, maybe we just need to deal with this current life. Don't worry about it. Your soul guidance team, who are the team of sacred guides in your Akashic records, they're going to be guiding the session. So they are who I'm interacting with while I'm facilitating the session for you. So they know you on your spiritual journey, and they know your next steps, and they'll bring forward the right information, but based on the questions that you're asking and you're most curious about right now. Now, the energy of the Akasha is love, kindness, compassion, understanding. It's completely free from judgment, harshness, and criticism. And that's the energy that is the container for the session. So it happens in a space of love, compassion, understanding, not critical, not harsh, not judgmental. All right. We do enough of that in our own human life, but it doesn't exist when we get into the Akasha. In the Akasha, we get to tap into that more pure essence of who we are. And so we can begin to resonate with that, vibrate with that, and align with the energy, the information from that level of truth that transcends our human experience. All right. So the sessions are scheduled for an hour, which means we'll spend about 50 minutes actually in your records going through your questions. And you'll receive a link to read about how to generate your questions and the best types of questions to ask. And you'll get that before your session. So you'll have plenty of time to consider that before we even begin. And what I always suggest about the questions is put your most important ones at the top. We want to get those answered as completely and fully as we can during our time together. And then if there's more later on, we'll just close the records after our hour is over. You may have more questions. That's okay. There's a huge energetic component to these sessions. So let's let that energy of what came through in the moment for you settle, work its way through your energy system, through your consciousness, through your lived experience, and then see what's there. You can always come back for another session, but we want to allow the energy that's most appropriate to come forward and again, work its way through you and support you in transforming to the next level of your understanding, your relationship to yourself, and your relationship to life. Now, if you'd like the session recorded, it is an option. Of course, it's your session. You're more than welcome to record it yourself. Many people have smartphones now, so you can just turn on your smartphone and record it, especially if we're on Zoom. Record it however you wish. You can take notes. Or if you wish for me to record it for you, I can make that available for you and then send the MP3 file to you afterwards. That's completely optional. It's not required at all. Some people like to listen to it again, sit with the information, maybe pick up more details, but that's up to you and your relationship with this. So I hope that helps give you a quick overview of what it's like to experience an Akashic Records session in a one-to-one experience. I'd love to hear what your experiences have been with the Akashic Records, and if you have any ongoing questions relative to what I've shared, pop them in the chat below and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. I wish you a blessed day and I'll be back soon. Take care.